Hi, Hummocks readers. Miss Cohen here, and I'm going to share a ebook and audiobook website with you today called Hoopla, and we have access to Hoopla through the Westchester Public Library system. So you will need either your Larchmont or Mamaroneck Public Library card number and your PIN for this site. If you are unsure of either of those, the public libraries are receiving calls. So you can call your public library and they will give you your card number and your PIN over the phone. So this is hoopladigital.com, and right in the middle, you'll see the Get Started Today link. So you're going to click on that. And it is asking you first for your email, so you can use your school email, and then a password. You're making up a password. I suggest you use the password that you use for your Google account because it's very easy to remember. Click agree. And then you're going to search for your library name here. I'm using my library card number, so I'm just going to actually type in Ossining Public Library. Oh, you know what? I bet it wants us to type in Westchester. Let's try that. There it is. So actually, instead of searching your individual library, you're just going to put in Westchester Library System. There it is. Click Next. And then you're going to put in your library card number. And then your PIN number. If you received your library card, if you applied through our Hommocks library, if one of the literacy teachers or Miss Maljolia or I gave you an application, your PIN is probably 1234. If not, it might be the last 4 digits of the phone number that you put on the application. Again, if in doubt, call the public library and they can help you out. So then I'm just going to click Sign Me Up. Okay, now that you're logged in, you under My Hoopla, so like your little account on Hoopla. And if you scroll down, it will tell you how many you can borrow. So you can usually only borrow 5 titles a month, but this, because of the coronavirus and all of the school closures, they've increased it to 10. So it will make recommendations to you after you've borrowed a couple of books, kind of gets to know your taste. And then you can also favorite books, like make a little to-read stack for yourself if you'd like. I'm just going to go to the top to show you a couple features. So at the top, obviously, right here, you can search a specific title. And also, it will, under Browse, give you a little drop-down menu. Let me click out of this. So on the click down menu, if you go to audiobooks and scroll down, one of the top categories is teen. So you can just browse this way and narrow down. The best thing, or one of the best things about Hoopla, is if you see it, you can borrow it. There are no copies. There is no wait time. The only limit is how many titles you can borrow per month. So whatever you see here, you are able to borrow right away. So Maureen Johnson, I've actually been interested in reading this book or listening. So all I have to do is open. I can read a little bit about the book, the little blurb, and then I can either favorite it by clicking on the heart, or I can borrow it. Borrow. I have it for 21 days, as you can see. And I have it. So if I go back to my Hoopla, I have it right here, currently borrowed. I can click on it and listen. Then if I go back up to the browse, just pointing out in the ebook section, if you scroll, there are tons of categories in Hoopla. So I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom and just point out to you, here's a young adult fiction, young adult nonfiction, and teen. Teen has a lot of comic books like Batman and Star Wars. So if you're into comic books, definitely check out the teen category. I'm going to click on young adult fiction and scroll down just to give you an idea of the books available. Again, if you see it, you can borrow it and read it right away. So that is Hoopla. Please reach out to me, Miss Cohen. I'll put my email at the end of this video. If you have any questions or problems, I'll also put the Larchmont and the Mamaroneck Public Library's phone numbers in case you need help with your phone number, or excuse me, your library card number or your PIN. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Bye.